The biggest complaint people have about MSC Cruises is that they feel nickeled and dimed for food. They see the fancy steakhouse or the sushi bar and think, if I don't pay extra, I'm going to starve on mediocre buffet food. I'm here to tell you that's a total myth. In fact, if you know where to look, especially on the newer ships like World America or the soon-to-be refurbished Poesia, you can have a great culinary experience without spending a single dime over your cruise fare. Today, I'm giving you the no-fee blueprint to MSC dining. But before we dive into the no-fee blueprint, I want to make sure you're set for your entire trip. If you find these insider tips helpful, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell. We've already tackled the financial side with our status match and budget guides, but coming up next, I'm taking you behind the scenes of the Seattle port logistics and the MSC Poesia Alaska retrofit, essential if you're eyeing those new 2026 itineraries. Plus, we have a masterclass on cabin selection that reveals which cheaper rooms actually give you the most space. The main dining room, or MDR, is where most skeptics give up. Here's the insider expert tip. MSC's menu is built on European portions. Don't be afraid to order 2 appetizers or 3 desserts. Also, look for the always available side of the menu. On many ships, this includes a classic steak or pasta that is often more consistent than the nightly specials. The math: if you and a partner skip one specialty meal every night of a 7-day cruise, you just saved $450. That's your next cruise deposit. Now let's talk about the hidden kitchens. On the newer ships, the Masters of the Sea pub isn't just for beer. They often serve complimentary fish and chips or savory pies late at night. And don't ignore the Venchi chocolate bars. While the gelato costs extra, keep an eye out for the morning pastry service. It's usually free, much higher quality than the buffet croissants, and 90% of the ship doesn't realize they can eat there. Then there's the pizza. It's open 20 hours a day. It is arguably the best pizza at sea, and it's $0. If you're paying for room service late at night, you're doing it wrong. Just walk to the Deck 15 or 16 pizza station. Now, if you're sailing on a newer world-class ship, everything I just said about the standard layout goes out the window. MSC is fundamentally changing how they handle free food here by leaning into a street food concept. First, look for Luna Park Pizza and Burger. On most other ships, the burger bar is tucked away at the back of the buffet. On world-class ships, this is a standalone, high-energy venue. It's not just a backup option, it's a destination. It's completely complimentary and often less crowded than the main buffet during peak lunch hours. The pro tip? They often have a rotating special burger that isn't advertised on the main signs. Just ask. Next, let's talk about sweet temptations. This is where skeptics get confused. Yes, the high-end Venchi gelato and the extravagant crepes cost extra, but look for the daily selection of complimentary soft serve and standard pastries. You can enjoy the incredible atmosphere of the World Galleria with a free snack in hand while everyone else is paying $12 for a sundae. Finally, world-class ships feature 2 distinct buffets. Most people flock to the main one on the higher decks, but there is often a smaller, more specialized buffet area closer to the action in the Galleria or near the aft of the ship. This secondary buffet usually has shorter lines and features the ship's best-in-class ethnic corner. If you want authentic curry or high-end Mediterranean appetizers without the crowd, this is your no-fee sanctuary. If your ship is heading to Ocean Key, do not go back to the ship for lunch. MSC has scattered food trucks across the island. These are completely complimentary. The taco truck near Sunset Beach is a game changer. It's fresh, it's fast, and it's included. This is where MSC beats almost every other private island. You don't have to wait in a massive buffet line for a burger. The lunch buffet is good, but remember your other options. So is specialty dining better? It can be, and it's usually worth a splurge. But is it necessary? Absolutely not. On MSC, the no-fee strategy isn't about settling. It's about knowing the layout of the ship and the timing of the kitchens. You can eat quite well on the base fare if you follow this plan. Now, if you do want the ultimate dining experience where every single meal is included and upgraded, you need to look at the Yacht Club. Is that ship-within-a-ship price tag actually worth the food upgrade? Watch my full breakdown of the Yacht Club experience right here to find out.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on board.